Okay, well, hold on. Zoom back out.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so hey everyone, this is David from Seeking Beyond Paranormal. We have Jekka with us tonight, and that's the full complement of our team. However, tonight we are collaborating with Ghost Hunting with Delta, and we'll have their links below in the description. But tonight we're here in Rugby Village or Rugby Colony, Tennessee. And right now we are in the Thomas Hughes house. Thomas Hughes is the guy who founded Rugby Village. And we've already done the tour of this place. We are soaking wet because it stormed during the tour. And now that we're starting the investigation, it's dry outside, so we are soaking wet.
There's still thunder though, so we may get more rain.
Yeah, but this is the first place we've been that has a vocabulary word with it, and that word is primogeniture or primogeniture. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but it is the social practice that the English gentry had during Victorian England, where when you died, all of your money, your assets, and your land went to your oldest legitimate child. Most of the time it was the son, but there are other versions of this practice. And it left your other kids with little to nothing. And so that meant there's a little light I'm looking at in this reflection.
Yes.
Hold on.
It's reflecting off of something.
It's reflecting off of that bowl. Okay.
Oh, millimeter just went off.
Anyways, this practice left an entire generation of adult children from the gentry without any money or assets, stuff like that. And at this time in England, there was also a financial or an economic depression. So these people didn't have any opportunities for jobs or ways to earn money, ways to buy their own land, that kind of thing. And so this English author by the name of Thomas Hughes came along, and he's like, I have a solution for this. I'm going to buy a bunch of land in the United States, and we're going to move all these people over there, and found this colony as a way for these English second children, as they were called, second sons, as a way of giving them an opportunity to own land, make a living, and just live outside of the ire of the English population, who were seeing these people just mill around jobless and kind of aimless in life, that kind of thing. And so in 1880 they founded this village, and it's here in Tennessee, middle of Tennessee. We got a flashlight going.
Hello.
Hi there. So we've canvassed this room. This is like the men's parlor room here in the Thomas Hughes home, and we got flashlight, we got millimeter going off, and we'll get to that. We're going to introduce ourselves here momentarily, but they founded the village in 1880, but it was immediately plagued with problems because in 1881 they had an outbreak of typhoid that killed, I think, 7 or 8 people, which at that time in the village was, I feel like it was a pretty substantial number that early on. And then they didn't exactly acquire the land above board, like above the table. Like there was, if I'm remembering it correctly, Thomas Hughes or his lawyers or his business partners, someone ended up buying the group that managed all the land. And so they acquired the land in kind of a sleazy way. So they were hit with typhoid. And then because of this land issue, they were hit with a bunch of lawsuits. And then they had like a bunch of the population of the village left. And New York Times was dragging on them and everything. So it was not starting off well.
Failed attempt.
It was a failed attempt. And there's so much more to it. The Wikipedia page on this village is really fascinating read. But to get started here, we're in the Thomas Hughes house. It has a name, but I don't remember what it's called. We've gone around and
It's on the front door of the gate.
yeah. We've gone around, we've taken Polaroids of all the rooms. We're here in the men's parlor. We've got 2 voice recorders. We've got a Mel meter. We've got 2 flashlights on the piano. We've also got our dead bell here on the piano. Coming through to what was officially the women's parlor, which is done up like a bedroom right now. We have a REM pod on the bed. We also have a REM pod at the top of the stairs, or midway up the stairs. We can't go upstairs, but we placed a REM pod there. And I think we're ready to get started. Hello to the spirits of the Thomas Hughes home. My name is David.
My name is Jessica.
We come here tonight with nothing but respect and love and light. And we just came here to have a conversation with you, to learn about your history, to learn about who you are, to learn about this village. We have numerous pieces of equipment, numerous tools around the house that you can interact with. None of them will hurt you. The items that have light glowing from them are not fire. They will not hurt you. We have 2 items here on the piano. One right here and one right here. We call them flashlights.
You might call them a torch.
But all you need to do is twist them or touch them, and they ought to turn on.
You already turned one of them on earlier.
If you are here with us, can you interact with any of these pieces of equipment? Can you turn on one of those torches for me, please?
I don't know if that was a drip or if of rain outside or if it was a tap. I heard
I heard
something.
a tap
Yeah.
too. I want to let you know ahead of time. That's thunder.
Mm-hmm.
I want to let you know that we're going to be asking you to interact with these tools just as a way of perceiving your presence. We cannot ordinarily see you. We cannot hear you. And so if you interact with these objects, these tools, they're going to light up, they're going to make sounds. That's just so we know that you are here with us. So we're not asking you to perform tricks for us. We're not here to take advantage of you.
We come with utmost respect, even though I'm sitting on the floor.
We have a couple of devices here, one on the stool for the piano that I'm pointing at, and one over here in this chair that I'm pointing at. These devices will record your voice for us. So we can't hear you, but we believe that sometimes if you speak loud enough and clear enough, your voice can be imprinted on these devices. And so we can listen to it back later on very carefully and hear your voice. So if you have anything you want to say, either to us about this home, if you want to give us your name, you can go up to those two devices and speak as loudly and clearly as possible, and we'll be able to hear it later on. What I'd like to do is I'd like to give you about 20 seconds to say what you want to say. We invite you to come into this men's parlor and speak into those two devices. Oh, we got a flashlight. Thank you for turning that on. Can you turn it off? Thank you very much. I am burning up.
I believe it's raining again. Maybe not. It's actually really cool down here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really cool, but it's cooler down here.
Yeah. I say I'm burning up. I'm mostly fine, but it's icky.
Like my face isn't sweating right now.
Yeah.
Which is what I was doing when I was standing up.
Got a flashlight again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you try to turn on the other one? It's right next to it on the piano. That one's the red one, so that one's the easier one.
Yeah.
All you got to do is twist it or tap it or put your energy into it somehow. We're going to ask some questions now. If you are here, we're going to ask you some questions and either speak out loud as loudly and clearly as possible, or go up to those two devices that I pointed out earlier, the ones with the orange lights on them, and speak into those as loudly and as clearly as possible. Can I get your name, please? I know the country of origin of the owner of this house. Can you tell it to me, please?
Can you say Rugby?
Is Mrs. or is Madam Margaret Hughes here with us? Can you tell us what year this village was founded? What was the kid's name? Begin with an H, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking Hamish, but I don't think that's
No.
right. It's something along those lines, though. Hay something. Not hay good.
No.
It'll come to me.
We understand that there's a child here, a youth. If you are here in this home, can you let us know by knocking on a wall? So it is still early in the evening, probably around 10:26. 10:26. And this is the first location that Seeking Beyond has investigated. Ghost Hunting with Delta is over at the Visitor Center and Theater, which the Visitor Center and Theater is a modern building, but because it is in the exact center of town, they do get some activity over there in the theater. So they're investigating over there. And generally speaking, most investigations start off pretty quiet. So this house may pick up with more energy as we go on throughout the night. I would like to sort of move things that way.
Okay.
So. Okay, so we are moving things around into the dining room just to see if we can get some other kind of activity or any activity, really. Because we've learned that this room is really popular with someone known as the Reverend. So if you're in here, sir, we have brought some pieces of equipment, some tools. Ooh, the bell.
Yeah.
So it's not dinging properly right now, but it's still going off. One of the flashlights just turned on. Thank you for that.
That's the black one.
That is the black one.
Do you want me to turn one of the like Deadline or Ghost Tube on?
Sure.
Turn Deadline on, see what we can get.
We're turning on Deadline. If you're in here with us, I know that you just turned on the flashlight and we've rung our bell, are currently ringing our bell. And the other flashlight now,
okay.
Nice. So that's cool. We got both flashlights. And I did too. I heard that. That could have been the house settling under your feet.
I think there's a door right here, so it could have been that.
Yeah. If you're in here, we have two devices over here on this table that can record your voice. So if you're in here with us, we would really enjoy it if you could speak something, say something into those. Did you hear that?
I heard thunder.
I heard like a.
That might have been my shoe.
Maybe. Hold on. Let me walk again. Because this is really shaky too. I don't know.
I didn't hear it. So.
I don't know if it sounded vocal, but it was just like this kind of sound.
It could have been the floor.
Could have been the floor, but.
That's always hard to tell.
Yeah. But you're already interacting with the flashlights and the bell. And we have this other device over here that it has a database, a catalog of words and pictures in it. So if you would like to say something specific to us, you can go up to this device right here and put your energy into it. Try to find a word or a picture that you want to show.
Flashlight.
Flashlight, thank you. Both flashlights, thank you. That one got even brighter.
Yeah. It's raining again.
Thank you for ringing the bell. So right now that bell is picking up your energy, but you can manually ring it. if you want it to ring real loud and clear like that. So I see that you like the flashlights. Can we establish one as yes and the other as no? If you would like to do that, turn on which one you want to be yes. So it started raining again. And one of the theories is that flowing water. Okay, so we're going to use the black one as yes and the red one as no. Can you turn on the red one for me, please? Flowing water is theorized to help fuel paranormal activity. So it may come across as a hissing sound on the voice recorders, but it may boost the activity for this other equipment. So
Definitely getting a lot of bell activity.
a lot of bell, and that black flashlight, the red one turned on.
Yeah.
But oh, there's
There
the
it
red one.
goes.
Thank you for turning the red one on. Can you turn the red one off for me, please? Yes, I can. Can you turn the red one? Okay, thank you very much. Are you the Reverend? If so, turn on the black flashlight, please. Oh,
That was quick.
that was quick. Thank you very much. Just to verify, if you are the Reverend, please turn on the black flashlight. Awesome. Thank you very much. Can you turn it off? Just keep going. There you go. Thank you very much. Now, I just want to triple verify, since that seemed to be very intelligent, I want to triple verify. If you are the Reverend, can you turn on the red flashlight? All you got to do is twist it, put your energy into it. No? Okay. That's interesting though, because the black one is the tougher one to turn on. The red one's the easier one to turn on. But it's also interesting because the bell is going off. The bell is going off, which is next to the black flashlight. And I've been watching the red meter on the Deadline app. It has not been fluctuating at all. So if this is indeed an energy field, an electromagnetic energy field interacting with that, well, there's the red one. Then shouldn't that EMF meter be going off when that goes off?
Too, yeah.
Okay. I just want to ask one more time. I just want to be extra sure of who we're talking to. If you are the Reverend, can you turn on the black flashlight? Thank you very much. That's incredible. Can you turn it off? Thank you very much. Now, I'm addressing you, Reverend, when I ask this. Can you tell me if Madam Hughes is here in the house with us tonight? She is? Okay. If Madam Hughes is in the house, can she come over here into the ladies' parlor and touch this device with the red light on it?
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
I switched apps, by the way.
Oh, okay. You're running GhostTube now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we get more.
Now I'm going to, so the dead bell here is on its lowest possible setting. So that means if there's any energy, it has to take above a certain threshold of energy to activate that. So what I've done is I've moved it to Mr. Hughes's writing desk.
The fact that it stopped clicking when you left this room
Yeah.
was interesting.
So, Reverend, if you're still here with us, can you please turn on that black flashlight? Thank you very much. If you were interacting with that bell that I moved into that room, can you go ring that bell for me, please?
Hag. That's
Hag.
rude.
I apologize if this line of questioning feels juvenile or if it insults you in any way. We're only doing it because we can't see you and we can't hear you. And this is the only way we can perceive your presence. So I apologize if it seems unprofessional or irritating, anything like that. That's not our intent. Our intent is to be respectful with you and to learn about you. Reverend, yes or no, are you familiar with Hiram? Hiram is apparently a youth from this village. Yes, flashlight. A youth from this village that died in a hunting accident?
Yes.
Is that what she
he was
said?
shot in the stomach and a
Shot in the
hunting
stomach.
accident.
Not for you.
It's not for you.
But apparently he likes to hang around this house and look in the windows. Are you familiar with that aspect of him?
I just heard something that sounded like a voice.
I heard the floor crack.
No,
Was
this
it after that or?
It was like right before it. It's like a I don't know.
I wonder if the voice recorders maybe picked it up. For the voice recorders, we may have just heard a voice. Flashlight says we did.
I thought maybe angry.
Are you angry? Are you angry with us?
We don't want to make you angry. We come here with respect. We just want to talk to you, have a conversation.
Yeah, we don't want to bother you, but we are here with permission. We're here with permission and a sense of curiosity about you. And we just want to learn about you. Now, Reverend, I unfortunately do not remember your name. Can you go up to one of these two devices here on this table and give me your name, please?
Superior.
Superior. Do you feel like you're superior because you're a reverend?
And no. So something that just happened with this flashlight, and it happened one or two times a few minutes back. It was on, and then it got brighter.
Yeah.
Dog.
Dog. There is a dog on this property.
Yeah.
It's usually seen in the library.
Yeah.
Let me check the walkie, see if anybody's trying to contact us on it.
Yeah, that may account for that
That's what I was thinking.
sound.
Did anybody try to contact us?
I just heard the bell.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay, just making sure. We were in the other room, I just wasn't sure.
Okay, so walkies turn on devices like crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was even turning on the REM pod in here.
Yeah.
But I heard the bell go off.
Yeah,
But-
I heard some, I don't know.
Computer is here at the front desk.
Okay.
Hey. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So the bell went off earlier when we were in this other room checking on the walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkies set off all the equipment.
Is she here?
Why is she here?
Why is she here? Are you talking about me? I'm here just to investigate. I'm allowed to be here.
Kelly.
Kelly. I don't know Kelly.
So, but to also dispel the walkie-talkie interaction, if the walkie-talkie was going off earlier when like the bell was going off, we would have been hearing the REM pods go off as well. So the bell interaction that we had in here on this table was likely pretty genuine. I swear I just heard like a hey. Not super clear,
Yeah.
but almost as if it was coming through like a speaker,
Yeah.
and it sounded like it came from like right here.
Yeah.
It was just like, hey. Did someone in here just say hey to me?
Hiram, are you here?
So voice recorders, I just heard a hey come from the ladies' parlor.
trapped.
Yeah, we are a little trapped in here because of the rain, but we don't mind that.
Red flashlight.
Red flashlight. Thank you very much.
Magic.
Now, what we're doing, none of this stuff is magic. Some of it may be beyond your understanding, but it is just newer technology that has come about in recent years. If you don't understand it, that's perfectly fine. That's why we're giving you instructions on how to interact with it. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff to break down. We're about to switch buildings with the other team. We got a lot of stuff to break down, so instead of bringing you with us, we're just going to go ahead and shut the cameras down and pick back up in the next building. So see you there. Okay, so we came over here to the visitor center, the newer structure with the theater, and apparently they do have some activity here. So we're already getting some stuff from Ghost Tube in here. We got a static camera set up, and we're gonna go ahead and do an Estes method over here on the stage. I'm gonna go under, Jekka's gonna be seated over here in the audience section, and we're going to do an Estes method. So, okay, I'm under.
Okay. I'd like to say hello to anybody that's in this room.
What is this?
We are doing an interview. We call this the Estes method. You can talk to the man that's up on the stage. His name is David.
The other side.
Yes, we are from the other side from you. We call you the other side.
You know.
What do I know?
Tell me why.
Tell you why what? That we're doing an interview? We just want to know about you. Learn about you. Is there anybody that would like to talk to us?
Can I try?
Yes, you can try. You can talk to me through this device on my knee, or you can talk to the man up on the stage.
Are you something? Are you?
Am I what? If you talk to the man on the stage, talk loud and clear so that he can hear you, and then he'll relay your message to me. Can you give me your name? Hiram, are you here? I think we were talking with you at the other location at the house. Maybe. Did you come with us? Is anybody here in this theater?
Theater.
That's where we are. We're in the theater.
Under your legs.
Under my legs? What's under my legs? I'm sitting in the audience. Is somebody under my chair?
How many are there?
That's what I would like to know. How many are there? There's two of us, David, who's on the stage, and me. My name is Jessica. Is there anybody else in this room? I felt a little tingle on the back of my leg. I don't know what exactly it was. It could have just been a tingle. I honestly don't know if I've ever been touched before. If I have, I may have.
I keep hearing a voice that's like not quite under the static, but it's really low, and I keep hearing like almost full sentences, but I can't make it out.
Again, I need you to speak loudly and clearly.
That's smart.
That is smart. That way we can understand what you're saying and we can hear you. Like I was saying, I don't know if I've ever been touched. If I haven't, I just brushed it off as something else. Usually things I see and hear, I brush off as something else. But I would love to be touched. I think that would be really cool. But considering it said under your legs and the back of my legs started to tingle, it's pretty interesting. So, who knows? Was that you that was under my chair touching my leg? I heard a noise back there. I don't know what it was.
There's food. I could have misheard that.
I hear crickets
Hi.
and frogs. Hi.
You sound like a little girl, like hi.
Can you see me? I can't see you. But the man on the stage, if you talk to him, he can hear you. Read the Bible.
Fast.
Do you want us to read the Bible? We don't have a Bible with us. How often did you read the Bible?
Look for me.
Look for you. Where are you? Are you up on stage? You're ready? What are you ready for? Are you ready to perform? We have a stage and a theater here.
To the back of something.
To the back of the room. Is there something back there? Do you want me to go to the back?
My dad.
Go home.
The camera just turned off. So David said he was feeling thuds around him on stage. I wasn't hearing anything. I don't know if we have the voice recorder set up or not. And the camera shut off right as he was talking about it. There we go.
What are you listening for?
I'm listening for voices and answers to my questions. We're listening for your story. That's all we want to know. Just want to know anything about you that you would like to share. We'd love to hear your name.
In the dark.
Yes, we're in the dark. I just felt another tingle on my leg. Don't know if that was a touch or just a tingle. Is there anybody else here? Anybody else that would like to say something? And speak loud and clear to the man on the stage. He'll be able to hear you.
Plays.
We are in a theater. Looks like they do plays here. Do you like to watch the plays? Y'all are being very quiet.
Hurtful.
I'm not trying to be hurtful. I'm just, y'all are not saying too much. We'd love to hear from you. Have a nice conversation.
When it's time.
Well, what time would that be? Again, y'all are being very quiet. Is there anything else anybody would like to say? I'm going to go ahead and pull them out. I don't think we're going to get much more.
It's difficult.
Is it difficult to talk?
I was wondering how you were going to do that.
You got really quiet for a while, so that's why I was like, I'll go ahead and pull them out.
Yeah. Did you want to go under?
Not in here. I want to go under in the library.
Okay. Bound?
Devil?
Devil? There's no devil around here. Okay, so we came over to the Hughes library.
Nice to something.
And we've already got...
See you, maybe?
Nice to see you too, thank you. We've already got an Estes session going, and if I don't splice this video in, so we've got the dead bell here, we've got an EMF meter, and this was going off, and this was spiking up to yellow just before I turned this camera on. So we've already got some really neat EMF activity. We've also got a couple cat balls out. We've got some flashlights over here. We got some voice recorders. So to start things off, Tom, is your name Tom? My name is David, and the woman sitting in the chair is Jessica. If you just rang that bell, can you make that other device light up as well? Can you make this device light up? Right here? Oh, just got a little spike. I don't know if that was on screen. Can you make that device light up again? So we're here to talk to you. We're here to spend some time with you. And the lady in the chair has a special device that will allow us to hear your voice. So if you want to say anything, go over to the woman sitting in the chair and say something to her.
Someone?
Where? We're here in the library. And I know you like it quiet in here, but we want to make sure that you hear us clearly. So I'm going to speak loudly and clearly to you. And if you could do the same to us, we would greatly appreciate it. Now we have some other devices that can record your voice.
Home
or phone. There's a device over here that I'm pointing at, and
me.
There's a device right here that I'm pointing at. Those two devices will record your voice. So if you want to say something to us, speak as loudly and clearly as possible, and we should be able to hear it. Can you tell me your name, please?
Feels like.
Feels like.
Is that something?
If this feels like an interview, it is sort of like an interview. Now, we are in a library, and this is a particularly impressive library. However, I want you to know that I'm not a particular fan of reading books. I appreciate the knowledge that books contain. I appreciate that others like reading books, but I don't like reading books. Does that upset you? We have technology these days called movies. You may have been around for the earliest incarnation of movies, but lately they like to take books and turn them into movies. So we don't have to read. We can just watch the movie instead.
Got something, but I couldn't tell what it said.
Now, I like movies. I don't think they replace books, but I like the entertainment value of a movie. And I find books to be kind of boring. How does that make you feel?
Something 40.
Something 40. I'm 41 years old. Can you tell me how old you are?
Just felt something right here. Like a step.
Are you stepping near Jessica?
Drama, maybe?
Drama? Am I stirring up some drama by talking about movies? Now, one thing you may not like is we have some technology now where
Yes.
students are ignoring books in favor of this technology that thinks for them. We call it artificial intelligence. How does that make you feel?
Haven't I talked to something?
Now, you haven't talked to me yet today. I don't think we were in here earlier, but I don't think you talked to any of us, at least not to my knowledge.
Communicate.
Yes, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to communicate with you. 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 K2 is going off.
I felt those footsteps again. I don't know if you're walking around or not.
I'm not. I just took a light step to the left. But she's feeling some footsteps. But yeah, we got some K2 activity with the bell. Now the bell is not ringing clearly. The little plunger in there that rings the bell is misaligned, I think. But we can still hear the bell going off. We're not going to run anywhere. We're not exactly scared here. You might startle us, but you're not gonna scare us.
Hey.
Hi there. Can you tell me your name?
Damn it.
What are you
People
frustrated?
are dead.
People are dead? Now, if you're speaking to us through this means of communication, it does mean you're dead.
No.
Unfortunately, yes, it does that. It does mean that. The K2 is spiking every time that there's a ding on the bell. Now it's not, but I don't know if you can see that. It looks like you can see it on screen. But that's really cool. Seeing the K2 go off with the bell is really impressive to me.
I heard a woman's voice, but I couldn't tell what she said.
Okay. Is there a woman in here with us? If so, could you give me your name?
Awful, maybe?
Awful. Now I'm going to say it again. I'm not a fan of reading. If that makes you angry, if that upsets you, can you ring that bell again? Jessica is standing up. I think it's
I
just...
just can't sit anymore.
Yeah, the chair is very uncomfortable for her. Can you tell me what your favorite book in here is?
Oh, something. It was a really deep voice.
That bell has gone quiet. But you were playing with it pretty good. There's the bell. Can you ring that bell again for me, please? Well, the K2 was going off just very slightly. I don't know if you can see that on screen. K2's still going off with it. That's really cool. Town. We're in the town of Rugby, or the village of Rugby. Can you tell me which building we're in? I don't want to step closer because I don't want to move around. I wish I could get a clearer shot of it, but if you zoom in on this camera, it gets blurry for some reason. So, but you can still kind of see that the K2 light is going off whenever the bell rings. And for those who don't know, the bell is basically just an EMF detector, but with a bell mechanism instead of a series of LEDs. So it's picking up the EMF as well as the K2.
I just heard a woman's voice. Maybe said Adam, but I couldn't really tell what it said.
Adam.
It was a real creepy woman's voice.
Okay. Is there a woman here that is talking to Jessica? If so, can you go up to one of these voice recorders that we have set out on the tables and tell us your name?
It's my brother.
Who's your brother? Can you tell me about him? Does your brother go to the school that's next door? How old is Adam? Now we heard that this library is pretty active, and so far all we've gotten is some activity with our bell and a little bit of communication through Jessica here. If you've spoken into either of the voice recorders, I thank you. We won't be able to hear your voice in those until we go home and listen to them very carefully. So once again, if you've spoken into them, I thank you very much. But I think I'm going to go ahead and pull Jessica out because we should be switching with the other team to go to the schoolhouse here shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and pull her out. So
I think I heard understand towards the end there, but I hadn't wrapped my head around it before you got out.
So when you said you felt a footstep next to you, I was standing perfectly still. The second time you said that, I feel like I may have shifted my weight or widened my stance or something, but anytime I've been moving my feet, which has been very rare, I've been stepping very softly.
Okay.
So to try not to transfer that over to you.
This was like thud of a footstep.
Yeah.
So
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
But if you're feeling it, I mean.
Yeah, the first time it was like literally like right here. The second time I felt like it was a little more over there.
Yeah.
I think they're coming over here.
When you
Flashlights.
Yeah. There's the other team coming over here. The bell has been going off like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I stuck this EMF meter next to it, the K2.
Yeah.
And every time the bell would go off, the K2 would go off.
Oh wow.
Now, when you first went under,
Uh-huh.
the bell was going.
It was going like to red.
It was going up to yellow and orange.
Yeah.
But every time the bell went off, it would just go up to the next LED, and you can see it on the camera.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool. And I every time it did that, I'd try to show it.
Yeah.
So, but I think the other team is just about here,
Yeah.
and we are wrapping up here. So, but this is Seeking Beyond wrapping up here at the library. So now we're gonna head next door to the schoolhouse. So we'll catch up there. Oh wow, it's going to red. I think I just barely caught a little bit of that. There we go. Check that out.
That's so cool.
Dang, it is burying the needle. If you were doing that, thank you very much. That was super impressive. So we've come over here to the schoolhouse, which is currently set up more like a museum, but there's a lot of artifacts, a lot of period correct artifacts. But this front area is still sort of set up like the schoolhouse, where this front area behind this railing, I guess that's where the teacher would be. And there is, I thought there was a student desk there, but I guess that's just a table.
Yeah, I think it's just reading.
Okay, so never mind on that. But I'd like to introduce us. My name is David,
My name is Jessica.
and we're here to speak to anyone that may want to speak with us. We're here to spend some time with you and learn about you. Just as you were in school, we are trying to educate ourselves and spread knowledge and awareness. Okay. Voice recorder session number 3, Schoolhouse, Rugby Village.
You want to put one of those in one of the other rooms, maybe?
Yeah. So I'm going to take... we have these 2 devices here. These devices right here will record your voice so that we can hear it later. I'm going to take one of these back here by the xylophone. Now I heard that there's 2 little girls here, Tiffany and Amanda. And they like this xylophone. That's going to be super loud in that voice recorder. If you want to come over here while we're in this building and talk to us, you can talk to us through this little device here, this little silver device. You don't even have to talk to us. If you just want to play with the xylophone, that would be incredible. We would love to hear that. Or if you like the front of the room, front of the schoolhouse, we have another voice recorder over here with some orange lights on it.
This was the church down here.
Oh, this was the church?
Yeah, the school classroom was upstairs on the second floor.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she said the church was down here and the school was second floor.
Okay.
And then there was like a meeting hall on the third floor.
Okay. So I guess this area would have been sort of the pulpit
Yeah.
area where the preacher would have been.
Yeah. I had forgotten about that.
I also have this little device over here that it's got some fun colors on it, fun lights. If you come over to it and touch it, it's going to light up a bunch of pretty colors. I know you'd like to see that. So if you are here with us, I'm actually going to get the bell over here as well. This pairing is awesome. We also have a bell over here that you can ring and we will hear it. I'm just going to set out one of these. I'm just going to go set it back by the xylophone.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What?
I just heard something over here and it sounded like fabric rustling.
Uh-huh.
And it just scared the absolute shit out of me.
I thought you saw something.
No. I was getting my phone out and I heard like over here.
Oh, wow.
It just like scared the shit out of me.
Like somebody touching the fabric, maybe?
No, like if there was like the only thing I can think of right now is like if there was like a woman in like a big heavy dress and that fabric was just kind of swishing.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was just something to do with the floorboards. Let me walk around here real quick. I don't see how floorboards would sound like swishing, but it may have actually been me.
Yeah.
I may have just scared the crap out of myself because I'm hearing my cheat sheet rustling around in my pocket. So it may have been that when I'm walking around. Yeah,
You think
that's what
it
it was.
Okay.
Okay, so I just scared the shit out of myself. So.
You must be so embarrassed!
I guess it just happened right here, or right when I was right here, and it echoed over here and it made it louder.
Oh, okay.
So. But back over here by the xylophone, I set this object here that's got some pretty colors on it, and all you need to do is come over and touch it, and it's going to make some funny noises. Is that something you can do for me? Oh. I am freaking myself out.
Oh, with reflections and stuff?
Reflection in the glass. I thought that was the EMF meter.
Oh.
I need to turn my phone light off. So yeah, what I was reading, like what she was saying was that there was different Christian denominations here,
Yeah.
and they would all share this space. So like, if it was, I don't know what the denominations would have been, but it's like denomination A has it for Monday, denomination B has it for Tuesday, that kind of thing. I don't know if that's exactly how they did it, but
I think it was the Episcopalians were the ones that broke off and got their own church.
yeah, I think they just needed more time.
Yeah,
more,
they didn't feel like they were getting enough time in the church, so.
yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for ringing the bell. Can you ring that bell again for me? Oh,
Thank you.
K2 went off at the same time as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you do that again for me, please? I'm not trying to get you to perform tricks. This is just the only way that we can perceive your presence. Because we can't see you and we can't hear you. Thank you very much. That one went up to yellow.
Oh, wow.
Yellow. Yellow. $157.
Yeah.
Probably ought to start
Okay.
cleaning up.
Yeah. Did you want to do any sort of outro
Yeah.
for here?
Okay. So we're done here. It seems like whatever activity that we had is has died off, and we are going to group back together with Delta and her team, and we're gonna head about a mile down the road to, what was that house called? It's Madam Hughes's house. It's got a name, but it's Madam Hughes's house. We're gonna go over
Think what
there,
it's called.
and so we're gonna pick up there. Okay, so we came over here to Uffington House. That's what Mrs. Hughes' house was called, Uffington House. And we're over here with Delta and her team. And there's Delta. And
Getting a feel of the land.
yeah, we're going to do like a double Estes here somewhere.
I think it'll be the dining room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get our voice recorder. I'm not going to worry about. Oh,
Well.
bonjour.
Is there something here with us right now?
Yeah.
Are you willing to come speak with us? Can you light that up again? Can you touch that red light again?
Could have just been exploratory, just, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
And then,
Or just like a, hey, I'm here.
yeah,
Or just passing through even maybe.
yeah.
Well, if there's something intelligent here that's willing and able to speak with us, we're going to be using these devices called spirit boxes, and you'll be able to talk through them through us. We're going to have headphones on. We'll be able to hear what's coming through here. You'll be able to speak with us. And if there's anybody willing or able to communicate, we're going to be in the dining room, and come speak with us. We want to hear from you.
Voice recorder session number 3, I think.
4.
4. Uffington House, Rugby Village. Alright, I'm going.
Double Estes.
I'm gone.
Where'd you go?
If there's
Number
any,
1.
Number 1. If there's anyone here with us, can you give us your name?
Jake.
Jake. It's nice to meet you, Jake.
Are you something?
Ellie.
Ellie?
Wasn't
Guest.
that the granddaughter? Ellie?
Was it? I think.
I don't remember. I'm terrible
I
at
already
names.
forgot. I'm so bad at names.
I think it was. I think it was Ellie.
If it wasn't Ellie, it was something really close to Ellie.
Okay, too.
What's this one?
It's only going to yellow, but
Yeah, it's like staying up at 2 and then it'll go to yellow and then it'll kind of dim back down. Jake and Ellie, were you teenagers out here? She said, whoever she was a 17.
Now that I've got
Now that you have what?
people something free.
Mason.
Yeah, you're talking to me?
Kitchen.
What about the kitchen?
Do you want Mason to go in the kitchen?
Tall.
Tall? Is there somebody
Friend.
tall friend? Is there somebody tall in the kitchen?
I'm not seeing anybody.
Percy.
It said Percy in the library.
Interesting.
Another.
Hey.
Hey. Another.
Are
thing-
you something?
Do you like it when people come to your house and visit you?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's good?
Push.
You can push that cat ball right there. This little
Think.
ball in the middle of the table.
Percy.
Another crazy thing about Percy is there's this bridge.
Frank.
I was just about to bring it up.
Uh-huh. We had just some of the craziest, most intelligent responses, and it kept saying the name Percy at this bridge that's close to where we live. And so now it's saying Percy again here. That's interesting, to say the least.
Maybe you'll have an attachment.
Maybe Percy hitched a ride. Percy,
With you?
do you know us from... No, go ahead.
I just said with you though.
Oh, with me? He's like, no. Percy, do you know us?
Expect.
Do you know us from Ghost Bridge? There's
These.
also a REM pod on the chair if you want to go touch that. This red light over here if you get close.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
It was a real creepy voice said hi.
Is that Mrs. Hughes
I'll just-
or Madam Hughes? We know this is your house.
If you touch this red light or get close to it, it'll beep and we'll know that you're right there.
Heard something that sounded like a door closing.
Interesting. Are you able to close a door?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh well.
Hello there.
Holding back.
You don't need to hold back. If there's something you want to tell us, go ahead and say it.
Too much.
Is there too many people?
Abby, can you like move a little bit around? Because I definitely saw a shadow. But I want to make sure it wasn't you. Oh no, you're down there. Yeah, I definitely saw a shadow duck behind in the wherever it goes that way. A shadow like ducked from there to there. What's to the right?
A big kitchen table,
And the forgotten.
some chairs, an old cabinet.
So like more than a wall.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely saw a shadow duck its head back, like long hair female.
So I heard a little thud.
Something one.
Heard a little thud in here.
Okay.
Hello there. My name is David.
Points.
We came here to talk to you and spend some time with you.
I think I heard Frank again.
Now.
Heard like
Oh.
the thud I heard was really quiet, and it
Okay.
was somewhere in this vicinity.
Okay.
Where?
Where do you want us to go?
Maybe.
If you're in the
Under
kitchen.
that?
My legs are tickly and itchy.
If you're in the kitchen, can you make a loud noise in there? Are you shy? Are you able to knock on a wall? Or tap on the glass of a window or a mirror?
Can I have a hug?
Sure. Where are you? You can come hold my hand.
Radio.
If you're a little kid, I will kneel down for you.
You can come give me a hug or somebody else that's willing. I don't like to volunteer touching unless people are okay with it. You want to come give me a hug?
What are we waiting for?
Bring back something.
Bring back what?
Quasi.
What?
Table. 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 Table.
Do you want to touch something on the table?
When the water.
It's 3. Alright, well we have to go now.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull them out.
Omelets.
Omelet, okay. Those are our
Omelet?
parting words.
Our last word was omelet.
Our parting word is omelet.
What?
Maybe this year we should go
Mason.
to omelet.
I thought I was gonna say on it, but it definitely
Our very
said
last
omelet.
word was omelet.
Yeah.
Oh.
As a parting message.
I think we should go to omelet.
Yeah, omelet does sound good.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry myself.
So hungry.
It is, yeah, it's not.
Oh, there's absolutely nothing around here open.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just go back to Scatterwags.
Yeah, they're definitely not open right now.
All right, guys, so we're done. This last Estes session wasn't exactly the most fruitful, but we had a lot of fun doing it. We're going to link Delta stuff down below in the description. Please go follow them if you're learning about them from us. Thank y'all for joining us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we had a lot of fun. And that was our investigation of Rugby Village. So see you guys next time.